Hello, Namaskar. I'm Dr. Poonam Sambhaji. A huge number of you have asked me this question regarding what should be the water intake in our babies, like how much water we should give our babies. Now, the same video I would be doing in Hindi, so be tuned to my channel because there are many parents who are asking me for multiple language videos. So I know 4 languages: English, Hindi, Marathi, Konkani. If you want the same video in any of these other 4 languages, please comment at the in the comment section. I will definitely come up with the other language video also. Now, coming to your question, and this question was asked to me by Iona Dilema. Okay, she had this question: how much water I should give my baby? And that time her baby was 10 months old. Okay, so similarly there are many mothers who ask me, my baby is 2 months old, my baby is 4 months old, my baby is 8 months, 10 months, 1 year, 2 years, how much water should I give? So today let's find out how much water we should give our baby according to the age of the baby. So let's come to the baby who is below 6 months, that is for a baby who is born, that is newborn, till the age of 6 months. At this time, there should be absolutely no water given to the baby if the baby is exclusively being breastfed. What is meant by exclusive breastfeeding is baby is feeding on your milk and nothing else but your milk. Okay, in such cases, you do not give the baby anything else, no extra water, not even a single drop. Now, why? Why? Because the baby is getting enough of water what she or he requires for their regular body needs through your milk. Now, your milk comes in 2 phases, the foremilk and the hind milk. So, the foremilk is the one which has all these water need that the baby requires. So, as much as possible, see to it that you don't give the baby any outside water if the baby is being exclusively breastfed. Coming to the other type of babies, that is the babies who are totally on outside milk or who are on mother's milk as well as outside milk. Now, what I mean by outside milk is a formula feed. Okay, so if they are on formula feed, then here while making the formula feed, you already know that you are already using water for this baby. So when you are using water for the baby, that water is already sufficing the baby's need for the water. So you do not require to give extra water even to these babies. Now, so it is clear that below 6 months, whatever is the case, whether the baby is exclusively breastfed or the baby is on the outside milk, that is the formula feed, you don't give extra water to the baby. Now, what are the problems with this extra water? The extra water, either it may be a source of infection, or even if it is clean, neat, clean, then it may be a reason for decreasing the intake of the milk. Now, why does this happen? The baby's stomach is small, and I have already made a video on different sizes of the baby's stomach. If you don't know that, please see the iCard here. I will place the iCard over there. Okay, so the baby takes that much of milk only in that much of stomach, and if you replace that milk with water, you are going to decrease the calorie intake of the baby. So that's why do not give outside water. And second, as I said, it may be a source of infection. Why simply expose the baby to a source of infection when the baby is getting a neat, clean, sterile milk directly from your breast? Okay, now coming to babies who are more than 6 months of age. Now, according to the age, the amount of water, the maximum and the minimum, okay, varies. Okay, so let's take 6 months. So at 6 months of age, the baby requires minimum 1 ounce to maximum 4 ounces of water. Now, what is the minimum ounce? That 1 ounce is equal to 30 ml of water, okay, or fluid. So you can take 30 ml to 120 ml of fluid, that is minimum to maximum. Okay, at around 6 to 9 months of age, the baby requires around 4 ounces, okay, that is 120 ml minimum to maximum 8 ounces. 4 ounces, you can even say 3 ounces, anywhere from 3 ounces. So we'll take it as 3 ounces, okay, 3 ounces to 8 ounces. 8 ounces goes to around 240 ml, that is approximately pow liter. Okay, so that much of the fluid the baby can drink maximum. Now, going next, so first I told you 6 to 9 months, then the second is 9 to 12 months. Now coming to 12 months to 24 months. Now for 12 months to 24 months, the baby requires minimum 8 ounces, that is around 240 ml of water, to maximum 32 ounces, that comes to around 960 ml, or you can just calculate roughly as 1 liter of fluid or water. Now here there is a catch. The minimum that I told you is something that is that much of water should go to the baby. The maximum that I am telling you is along with all other fluids, the water and other fluids, the fruit juices or any other fluid that the baby is taking should make up maximum up to that much. Okay. Also remember that when the baby who is less than 6 months of age, now one more reason why we shouldn't give them outside milk is the kidneys are still not mature enough to take the extra load of water. That's why you should not overload them with water. So there are 3 reasons, as I said. One is avoid infection by giving the extra water. So we should not give extra water to avoid the infection. Second, calorie deficit should not occur or dilution of the calorie that we are giving. Third, the kidneys are not mature. So see to it that the kidneys are not overburdened. Okay. Now, the next question is, doctor, I understood that I am not supposed to give water before 6 months of age, and I am supposed to give this much of water at this time and this much of water at this time and everything else, but which water should I give my baby? Okay, so basically you should give your baby clean sterile water. Now what is meant by clean sterile water? So first, when you give whichever water you are giving, see to it that you boil it, cool it down and then give it to the baby. Over time you can move to the RO and all the other type of the filtered water that you can give. Maybe after some 15-20 days, baby has no problem, move on to your whatever water filtration that you are using, use that. Okay, if you are using the candle filters, the regular candle filtered water which comes, I would still advise you, please see to it that you boil it, cool it and then give it to the baby, just to avoid any sort of infection, because we don't want any sort of infection coming to the baby through that water. There are so many types of infection which can come. Okay, also see to it that you have covered your baby with the specific vaccines which are for the foodborne diseases, such as the rotaviral, which usually goes below 6 months of age, then the typhoid, which will start typhoid vaccine, which will start after 6 months of age, then hepatitis A vaccine, which will be given at around 1 year of age. So see to it that your baby is being covered up with these vaccines to avoid the chances of foodborne diseases. One more question that is being asked to me many times is that my baby just doesn't take this plain water. Shall I add sugar to it, then jaggery to it or something else to it, so as to make the water, some sort of taste, okay, or flavor? I would advise you, please don't do that. As a human being, we should be drinking water with its own natural taste or neutral taste, whatever it is, because water is tasteless. So don't make your baby used to drinking water with sugar, water with some lime and salt, so many things the baby parents try. And at the same time, please don't replace water with fizzy drinks. Many parents will say, no, she doesn't take water, but if I try to give a little bit of soda, she would take it, or if I give her a little bit of tea, or if I give a little bit of coffee, she takes it. Please don't do that. I have also made a video on the coffee and tea, why you should not take it. I will skip it somewhere in the iCard here. Okay, please do not give that. See to it from 6 months onwards, you make your baby get used to normal water taste, so that they know how the normal water tastes. I hope I have covered most of the questions that you would have otherwise asked me regarding the water intake. If at all you have any other questions which you think I have not covered in this video, please feel free to comment at the bottom. I will definitely go through the comment and answer again. Okay, if at all you have any specific queries, then you can send it across to me on my Google form, which will be there in the description section. If you have specific queries which you don't require me to go public with, then please opt for the other form which is there for the teleconsultation. You can go for that. Also remember, I am planning to come online on YouTube live, okay, the live sessions on the YouTube. So if at all you are interested, stay tuned to my to my posts which I'll be putting, so that you come to know when I am going live, so that we can have one-on-one discussion regarding small problems of yours, so that you are clear about your confusions. Do support me by following and by subscribing to me, and don't forget to hit that the subscription button, the bell button, so that you know when my new video is coming. Do support me, so that I can go further in this journey, so that we have more and more information going across to the parents. Thank you.